Hi, we're Caroline and Ian, and along with our Bernese mountain dog Delilah, after 38 years of nursing, we decided to sell our house, give away our possessions and pursue a full-time van life in our 27-foot van, Frankie.
So we hope you enjoyed travelling with us as we learn how our Christian faith and van life work together on a wing and a prayer.
So I did say that we would do the good, the bad and the ugly of camp life. We're still in Northumbria, and this week has been probably the most difficult week that we've had since we left the house. We're really struggling for park-ups. We tend to be staying in the same car parks just because we can't find anywhere else. I think we're feeling a little bit low because the kids had a lovely 5 days with us and left, and now it's incredibly quiet. We're struggling badly to get water and to empty waste, and even trying to find a campsite because we've decided, well, let's just do it, let's go on a campsite. It's 35 quid a night. The house hasn't sold, which now means that we're struggling for money and are having to be extremely careful. So really £35 is a huge chunk of money to us at the moment. So I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to take a walk down the beach. We're going to clear our heads and see what we can do. I thought I'd invest in a little bit of my mother's wisdom, and I remember she used to say it's always darkest before the dawn, so I'm kind of holding that as a thought of what's going to happen next. It's like one for the ladies. Do you remember when you were in labour and you'd get that awful pain and think, I can't do this anymore, then it'd change and then you'd be in the last stages of labour? Well, that's kind of how it feels really. We're just waiting for something to change. But while we're waiting, we're holding out hope, we're praying, and we're just having a lovely time. So I'll just show you Delilah because she puts a smile on my face. Oh, what's this? So we've sat and had our tea while we've waited for the tide of Lindisfarne to do its thing.
That's fine.
And now we're off to Lindisfarne, and we're going to stay here for a couple of nights just to recharge our batteries. So
Birds over there.
yeah, loads and loads of little wading birds over there. So I'm just going to show you outside again because the colours are absolutely magnificent. Just take your seatbelt off. Do not start the van in. Oh, this is just... This is why we do van life. Thank you. for a little while on the beach here the other day, we made a decision that it was time probably to come into a campsite and just have a rest, have that opportunity of as much water as we wanted and to empty all the waste. So we've come to a lovely little farm, and the chap was really kind to us. He's let us have it for £20 a night. That includes as much water as we want and also electricity. So all I can just see is a pint of beer in the background. He's going to be chilling out, and I'll just show you the farm. It really is beautiful. So nice and still, quiet and calm. Here we are. Thank you, Lord. Here we are in Sedgefield having a little holiday, and we've decided while we're on holiday we're going to be tourists. So we're going to catch the bus into Durham, and what we're going to do in Durham, Ian?
We're going to go to the cathedral and have a look around the city centre and not play Candy Crush.
And we might even have a beer. So there's lots of shoddier places I'd rather be waiting for a bus. I'll just show you what Sedgefield looks like. This lovely quaint little village, and then by the square, and it's all very English. See you in Durham. So we're here in Durham, and I just wanted to give a big shout out to the bus company. It's cost us £3.50 for 30 minutes each, which I think is amazing. And guess what was actually on the bus? Free Wi-Fi and sockets to charge up your batteries. So here we are now in Durham, and I'll take you around. We're just going to go on a riverside walk, which is down here, and then hopefully we're going to move over to Durham Cathedral, which is there. Having a wonderful time in Durham and really feeling like tourists. We just found a lovely little spot here for a picnic, and now we're right by Durham Cathedral. Ooh, it's very big. There we go. And that's the library. And then we also have above it Durham Castle. And it just looks superb with all the blossom in view. It's a lovely sunny day. Oh, she's lovely. So this is the old university hospital. It's very tiny. They must have had some very, very well students, because there's not much room in there. So this is Durham Centre. It's quite small actually for a city centre. This is one of the statues. I'll put the history up in a minute. You've got some gorgeous old buildings and quite a few statues about. As you can see though, the It really is a very, very small market square, and there's King Neptune. So after the other day of feeling a little bit miserable, my little sister heard about it, and she's actually changed her holiday plans, and she's come down to see me. Mwah! So she's invited us to Darlington, and it's St George's Day, and Darlington we have a group of merry people, and they're Morris dancing and singing and dancing, so it's an all-round jolly good day in Darlington. After 2 days on the farm having a lovely rest and a really nice tourist day in Durham, we have come to another little park up. I was a bit dubious at first. It was called Croft Working Men's Social Club, and it's only £5 a night. For £5 you get electric free. You can dump your waste, and they even have a flushing toilet. So this is what you get for £5 a night. A massive big field, lovely views. There was horses down there before, a riverside walk, and there is a social club. If you like a lot of beer, apparently it's really, really cheap. So this is in a place called Croft Working Men's Social Club, and we've come here because it's just outside Darlington.